Hey guys, it's Jay. Welcome to my blog where I'm going to discuss a lot of topics, mainly DC Comics. I know a lot of people are Marvel fans. I'm sorry. I will eventually try to cover Marvel topics. I'm more of a DC Comics person though. So, sorry about the lighting and about the angle. I am filming on a kickstand and I'm on vacation, so I look like crap. On purpose. I'm actually filming. Let me see if I can get a good. I'm filming on the. There we go. Look, the balcony. And yeah. So first topic. Of course, I'm a big Supergirl fan. That's why I started the blog. It's called Super J Blog. Supergirl is in season 4. Now, season three, I feel like was a disappointment in a lot of ways. Supergirl just wasn't the main character. She wasn't like the number one focal point. Like, I feel like a lot of the season was centered around just her romantic life and all the drama surrounding it, like Monel coming back and that just being the big main focal point, unfortunately. But you know what? Hey, season 4. Hopefully it's a redemption season for her. Unfortunately, though, they started filming season 4. Melissa hadn't been filming because she was actually on Broadway. Yes, Queen Slay. She's back now, though. But there was a poster that was released, and it was Superman carrying Supergirl. I mean, once again, I mean, you don't want to see that poster coming into season 4 because season 3 she was very much a damsel in distress, and to see that poster, you're just kind of like, wow, season 4 you're starting it off and she looks like a damsel in distress. But hey, hopefully moving forward hopefully that's not what the focal point is. We want Supergirl to be strong. We want her to be Kara again. We want her to be the main focal point and be the symbol that of strength that she was in the first season. So next topic, of course, Melissa Benoist. Melissa Benoist was on Broadway, singing her ass off, which was absolutely phenomenal. She's back on Supergirl. She's filming. She looks super excited, super eager. We haven't seen pictures of her in that suit though. In that big suit. I'm pretty sure that was her stunt double. That big, ugly, chunky suit that I was not wanting to see, But she's back. Odette Annable. Odette Annable was amazing season 3. She played Rain and Sam Arias. Unfortunately, we're not going to get to see her season 4, so that's very disappointing. But she did just finish wrapping up filming that one Christmas movie that's going to be on Freeform. It's Freeform, right? ABC's old network, whatever. I mean, we're going to watch her with her husband, Dave Annable, so hopefully, I mean, it's something worth watching. We definitely wanted to see her in some bigger roles, especially after playing such a great villain on season 3 of Supergirl. I think she did absolutely amazing. Sadly, we're not going to get to see her season 4. Or it hasn't been confirmed yet, but I'm pretty sure we're not going to see her season 4. But best of luck to her, and hopefully she does way better things, Okay, Kyler, her character, Alex Danvers, where are we going to see her, Maggie's gone. I mean, the one person that we wanted to ship her with, Sam Arias, she's gone. She still hasn't adopted a child. I mean, where are we going to see her? And she just took over the DEO. So where are we gonna see her? Where is she gonna be? Is she gonna find love? Is she gonna be too focused on her career? Is she gonna adopt a child? I mean, we want to know where she's headed, right? Or a lot of people are shipping her with Lena Luthor. Woo, right? We gotta see where she's headed, though. I mean, obviously we want her to be happy, because she's Supergirl's older sister, right? She's always watching out for her sister, Supergirl. but she never has time to really, care about herself and all that stuff. I mean, we're gonna see hopefully a better dynamic season 4 for Alex Danvers. Katie, let's talk about Katie and Lena Luthor. Where is Lena Luthor headed? Is she gonna be evil? Is she not gonna be evil? I mean, the end of season 3, that was a little bit of a shock. Is she gonna be good? Is she gonna be shady? Is she gonna, are her and Supergirl not gonna get along? I mean, we don't know where she's headed, right? And as far as like her romantic life, I mean, it was actually reported that her and Lena Luthor and Jimmy Olsen were gonna have a rocky relationship in season 4. Let's hope. We can only hope, right? Because we definitely don't like lames. I don't like lames personally. It's a dry relationship. I don't like their dynamic. I feel like Lena Luthor has more chemistry with the L Corp couch than she does with Jimmy Olsen. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. I mean, sorry. Okay, so Martian Manhunter, where is he gonna be? So he gave Alex Danvers control of the DEO. So are we gonna see much of him? Or what are we gonna see him doing? What's the dynamic he's gonna take on? I wanna see, I wanna see more of the Martian Manhunter. I absolutely, he's one of my favorite DC Comics characters of all time. I absolutely love Martian Manhunter. I have all these collectibles. He's definitely one of them. When I was growing up, I would always watch, Justice League and all this stuff, and Martian Manhunter was one of my favorite characters. So I hopefully see more of him. Mon-El is gone. He's not in the season anymore. I mean, personally, like, I'm not gonna say I had an issue with him, but like, I just didn't like the storyline he took on in season 3. It was horrible. They painted him in a terrible light. Like, they could have done so much more with his character, with Melissa's character. Like, they could have did so much more with everyone else's character, and they just absolutely flopped. Thank you, writers. Thank you. Absolutely thank you. But yeah, no more Mon-El. Apparently, Winn is not a recurring character, so I'm not sure if we're going to see any of Winn, but if we do, awesome. I love Winn. Winn is actually probably one of my favorite characters because he's a nerd. I love the nerdy characters. I always do. But yeah, he's in the future now. Brainy and him swap places. Brainy! Yay! Let's talk about Brainy. Brainiac is absolutely one of my favorite DC characters, and not just this Brainiac, right? I love Brainiac, period. Like Brainiac, the one that destroyed Krypton. All forms of Brainiac. I absolutely love this character. This character is like a big representation of like who I feel I am. I'm very nerdy. I like to know stuff, so I really am excited to see Jesse take on this season 4 monster of Brainiac. I absolutely love his character. I love what he does. I love how he plays Brainiac. He's very, I don't want to say flamboyant, but he's very over the top whenever he plays Brainiac. Sorry about all that extra noise, but not much I can do. This is where I'm filming right now. But yeah, Brainiac, I'm just super excited to see where his character is headed. A lot of people are like, what? Kara has no more Mon-El. They want to ship her, of course, with Supercorp. We love Lena Luthor and Kara's, chemistry and connection. But if that doesn't happen, we're completely okay with Kara Docs, which is, of course, Brainy and Kara, Supergirl, because in the comics, they had a child together. So it's just one of those things. Like, I'm okay with it. So if Brainy and Supergirl end up dating, so be it. That's awesome. But I'm just very excited to see where we're headed with Brainiac's character. He's so over the top, and I love it. I absolutely adore it. Makad Brooks, Jimmy Olsen. I mean, this guy is in the face of controversy every single time in social media. He is absolutely the face of controversy. Sorry about all this noise, man. All these helicopters. No, but yeah, Makad Brooks, man, over here claiming he's a lesbian in a big football player's body. Like, what are you talking about, dude? Like he's so controversial, posting pride posts, telling people that they're gay and in denial. Like, what are you doing, Makad? But you know what? Besides Makad, besides his personal life, let's actually talk about his character, Jimmy Olsen. Where are we gonna see Jimmy Olsen? I'm kind of getting tired of the Guardian. I really am. Like, I don't like it. I mean, I don't like his like him trying to save the world and because that's not. I don't know. I feel like Jimmy Olsen. I don't know. I'm not gonna say I hate the Guardian, but I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like the storyline. I don't like the, and I feel like Jimmy Olsen has just forgotten who he is. He wants to be this big boss, this big, powerhouse, and it's like, no, Jimmy, like, you're not like that, dude. I'm sorry. I just don't like I don't like what the writers are doing with his character. I don't like it. I want him to go back to, season 1 Jimmy, where he's, very focused on his storyline, on like the reason he fell in love with photography, and the reason, he absolutely adores Superman and he adores Supergirl. Like, I feel like that's what Jimmy Olsen is about. Like, I'd hate for me to say that he hides behind their shadows, but he always has. And I don't like where the writers are headed with this storyline. I want them to go back to like season 1 Jimmy Olsen, where that was really showing the real storyline and the real light of his character. So yeah, that's all I have for Makad. We not finna talk about him no more, right? So I'm gonna get into a topic that no more Supergirl. I feel like I've covered enough of the characters. I mean, I'm pretty sure I missed some vital points. I can definitely cover them next blog. But I'm gonna get into a topic that's very juicy right now. It's still very in the social media realm. Like, everyone's still very like talky about it. So Batwoman, we were so excited about Batwoman. Yes, lesbian character. They're gonna cast a real lesbian. We were so hyped about that, right? And then they release who they cast, and it's Ruby Rose from like Orange is the New Black. Let me tell you what my issue is. I was gonna say, you know what, I don't even have anything against her as a person, but I do. She's so cocky and so arrogant. I don't like how she carries herself. That's not what we want in a superhero. That's not what we want in someone that plays a superhero on a show. Like for me, Melissa Benoist, like playing Supergirl, she's perfect. She's perfect because she's absolutely the full embodiment of what Supergirl is. She's a kind soul. She's absolutely amazing, right? But Ruby Rose, though, her playing Batwoman, I feel like it's not what we want. It's not what I want to see in a superhero. It's definitely not, sorry, distraction. Yeah, so it's definitely not what I want to see in a superhero, but I mean that's what we're stuck with. That's what we're dealt with. And like, there's been this hashtag floating around, recast Batwoman. Like, yeah, we hope that they recast Batwoman because we don't want Ruby Rose. Like, she's, as a person, I don't like how she carries herself, and as an actress, she's horrible. I'm sorry. I'd hate to be a critic or anything like that, but she's so dry. Like, she's not, like, she should have just stuck to modeling. I'm sorry. Like, she's absolutely horrible as an actress. Like, I don't like her. She doesn't have a personality. Like, she's just terrible. She's just terrible. I can't say anything positive about her. I don't like her. I don't want her as Batwoman. Ashley Platts would have definitely done a way better job. I mean, she looks fit. She looks the part. She seems like a sweet person. And they released her casting video. Like, it was phenomenal. She was amazing. She's very talented. She's a lesbian, and she's also, I mean, what it looks like, I mean, they pulled it out, and I mean, she's Jewish. Her family's Jewish descent. Like, she would have been perfect for the role. I don't know. I mean, they just cast Ruby Rose and as to say like, here's your lesbian. Like, she's the most mainstream lesbian there is in Hollywood. I feel like they just did it to, just easily just wipe their hands. They didn't even try. They were just like, hey, Ruby Rose, hey, you wanna play Batwoman? She's a lesbian. Yas, okay. Like, when they could have just did a better job and given a newer, younger, fresher face actress, lesbian actress at that, a platform to really jump off of, and we really would have accepted, Ashley Platts versus, we have all this, animosity and hate towards Ruby Rose being cast as Batwoman. It's absolutely terrible. So, I would love your opinion on what's going on right now as far as Batwoman goes. Do you think there will be a recasting? If so, who would you want to see? If not Ashley Platts, who would you want to see as Batwoman? I was gonna cover Aquaman standalone film and Shazam standalone film, but I feel like that's just it's a better topic to really work on for next blog. And I actually want to hear everyone's comments as far as what you're looking forward to in Aquaman's new standalone film and what you're looking forward to in Shazam's standalone film. So this is me signing off. Super J, hi, bye. Thank you for watching the blog.